Well, how about that? I guess I didn't go live on YouTube. I don't know. Whatever. Now I'm live on YouTube. Still getting used to doing this OBS dual streaming. Good morning, Yankee Free. How you doing, sir? Happy Friday. Good happy Friday morning to you, sir. Yankee will be doing a stream shortly on his ride to work. You should definitely go if you have. Most of the people that know my Rumble channel know Yankee's channel, but if you don't, definitely go check that out. Here, I will do this. Oh, actually, he'll be on his YouTube channel for that. Yeah, well, you got to try and expand in whatever way you can. Organic growth doesn't come from wishful thinking. So that's why I'm streaming to both, and I actually picked up a few subscribers over on YouTube, which I found to be kind of cool. So, and I really haven't done much of anything. But here, this is Living Yankee Free's YouTube channel. I'll pin it to the top of the live stream. Go over and subscribe to the man's YouTube channel. You'd help him out quite a bit. All right. So, where we are currently at, we've got a scout collecting a cache, and we're building an apothecary. An apothecary. Right here. If you can see, man, I'm really liking the level to which you can really zoom in on everything in this. But once you start getting the feel for this game and understanding what all you do, it's a pretty damn cool game. All right, let's go to the next round. We have archers. It got us 5 prestige, which is going to help us, so maybe we won't be so forgettable. We get archers, watchtower, hunting camp, and the wedge formation. Now, we need to research one more before we can go to the Bronze Age. And I was thinking that we go with rope making. That'll get us, we can build Stonehenge. Nah, I've always wanted a henge of stones. And there you go. Let's see what we are making in our workshop. Well, we finished with our plow. We're doing more baskets. Why don't we do lithic tools? And to hurry it along, we'll do these 2 things. Look at that. We got it down to... You guys hear Chief? He's down there snoring. He's such a good boy. He's such a good boy, and he's happy. He's snoring big time. I think he's having a dream. It's a good dog. All right, next round, we collected another cache full of food and syrup and oil. All things that are good for rubbing all over your body. And since the unit is inactive, we will go here. And we hit a population milestone, so we get to grab another piece of land. We are land grabbers. That's what we are. So if we're looking around us, we do have copper over here, but I don't have any mining. We do have grapes. And look at this. We can pick up our food production, and we got grapes for wine and fermenting. Ooh-hoo-hoo. So we're going to do, I think that's where we'll grab, although the wheat is big too, because if you look, you get grains, which are good for beer and bread and syrup and the grain store. Because who doesn't like to go to the grain store? Hey, let's go to the grain store. Malt, feast, and liquor, which I have none of, but I'm going to have that for tomorrow night for sure. For bourbon and beer, which I can't wait for. If you're going to go watch bourbon and beer, go to Yankees Rumble channel, please. He has a YouTube. I understand he wants to push it just kind of like the same way I'm trying to do it, but he only goes for 2 hours on his YouTube, and then we go to Rumble for the really good time, if you know what I mean. Balaman, what's going on? I am definitely a giga. All right, so let's claim our new region. I think I'm going to go with grapes. Although we do have fish. Who doesn't love tuna? We can go down there and get that fish. I think everybody likes fish. Do I want the grapes? There is a lot of wood out here, so we could do a lot of logging. But the grains. I don't know. I'm so divided. I don't know what I should do. And this has got a bit more wealth to it, of course, but we can't do anything about the copper at the moment. So why don't I take the grains? Food is key in the initial part of the game. You're going to want to make sure that you've got all the farms you can, because you want to feed the people. And I am definitely not going to speed up the apothecary. I'm going to wait on that. Let's move on. Did Dunn die dead? Indeed. So we claimed our region. We grabbed our cache that was full of food. And I'm going to send my hunter, my scout, over this way. A new event
requires a majestic residence for its leader. Beyond serving as a testament to your success, such a palace can also honor your nation's past and future. Your advisors are excited to build a palace on a site proven auspicious for your people over the centuries, and the oracles urge you to do so with haste.
So, this is a goal that I will accept. If I'm the first person to build a palace, I get 100 prestige. The second, 50. The third, 25. I will say in each of my playthroughs, I have yet to build a palace. Which civ is this? This is Ara. History Untold. Good morning, Dirty Silver. How you doing, sir? So we crafted lithic tools. And we can come over, what, maybe here? No. Let's see if... Oh, yes, we can use them here to make the workshop. 50% more production. And then once we craft rope, we'll really do a lot better. I'm going to cut back on the lithic tools and only do a handful. And when the baskets pop up, I'll do 2. And we'll say the hell with the plow for the moment. Now, look, we've got 2 amenities now, so I can pop that. And I will add, as you can see, we're kind of mid for our health, our knowledge, our prosperity and our security. This, if I... Here, let me get rid of the tutorial. If I put baskets on, that'll be +1 city production and +10 prosperity. Or I could put on jewelry, get +10 city prosperity and happiness. So I could up our well, our happiness is already kind of high, isn't it? Well, it's higher. Let's go ahead and put on baskets. That ups our production and our prosperity. See there? No, it just went up a little bit there. All right, so there you go. And our project for our apothecary is still 4 moves out. And we've spotted more caches. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Gotta get those caches. They called them caches. You have some information for you. For me. What do you got there? Yes, Balaman, it is co-op. If you want, you can play multiplayer. I don't know about co-op. You can play multiplayer. Let me move this down a little bit. I got 2 different chat windows open, so it's a little hard to see. Dirty Silver says, I was informed last night by a major from my former... Yes, I did read all about that, Dirty Silver. I'm not going to mention it out loud. The live chat over on Rumble can read what he had to say. Yes, I did read all about that. And everything you said from what I read yesterday afternoon is absolutely true. Yes. It is extremely unfortunate and not real happy about that. But then they don't really care, do they? All right, so we're almost done with our apothecary. Let's see. Speed it up costs us 54. Let's speed it up. Then we can get to building our wheat farm. Why don't we do that? I'll select this project. Although I'm going to want a butcher shop eventually. But for now, because, you know, we've got beautiful mountain goat that we want to carve up. But we will go ahead and put another farm right here. A wheat farm. And that'll take us about 5 turns to build. Yeah, I'm not surprised at all there, Dirty Silver. We got rope making done. Now we can build fishing nets and Stonehenge and fishnet. So now I think I'm going to leave both fermenting and pottery because I do believe in the next round you can still open at least fermenting up. I don't know about pottery, but I want to move on to the Bronze Age, so we're going to go to bronze working. Another way to gain prestige is through triumphs, and one of those triumphs is, of course, building one of those special wonders. All right, let's get this one moving. Grab that. And we have a new event.
Tribe's farmers are fascinated by your nation's ability to track celestial events and predict the shift in seasons with such accuracy. They asked if you'd be willing to share your knowledge with them.
We will share our knowledge. To entice the new Bertoni tribe to come over and join us. Come join us. We're the cool kids. Or are we? Yeah, I've heard. Look, I have family down in North Carolina, and my neighbor who came over last night, his name is Ted. Both me, Ted, and Jason were hanging out doing lights last night, and they were here till just about an hour or hour and a half ago. And Ted has family that lives in North Carolina, up in the mountains right outside of Asheville. So we know what's going on over there. Well, Dirty Silver, there is a Class 7X solar storm hitting us. So that's what what might be affecting you. I'm not really sure. I've had a number of people say that that the stream was good, the stream was not good. I really don't know. Right now, I have 0 drop frames. So, I would say that maybe that the solar storm is affecting the internet, which is kind of shitty. But that's going to go on all weekend, from what I understand. So be prepared. And there's plenty more crap coming. The sun's got a bunch of massive active solar storms going on. Okay. So here we go. The craft queue is empty on... Wait. No, that's... What is this? Oh, here we go. Herbal medicine. Your love is like bad medicine. Throw some wealth at it. Let me see. We do not have enough wealth to throw at this for the moment. No, that ain't gonna work. Never mind. Empty that. That'll hurt us. So there we go. We're going to be able to create herbal medicines, and that'll help with the city health, which is meh. It's meh. Let's see. We got lithic tools that we can use, and a wheel. I don't know what that's got to do with apothecary. But look at what happened. Just by putting the lithic tools in and the wheel, our knowledge and our prosperity went up. Yippee. All right, let's move forward. We got more ceramic pots and some wine that we discovered. And I want to continue through the back door. And what do we got over here? Oh, sheep. Ooh, and pigs. All right. We're going to have to grow over this way. Let's send our scout back over around. Ultimately, I want to bring the scout around this way, around the backside here, and really get a look and see. What's on the backside? All right. I was the first to discover new ferns. Oh, a new settlement. All right. We'll see how quick we can get them to love us or hate us. We created more lithic tools, and now we're back to creating baskets. Basket weaving 101, everybody. And what do we got? We got rope. How many baskets do we have? We got 2. Let's do a couple of ropes here. Let's do 3 rope. We'll throw some wool in there and some silk. Make it nice and silky rope. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, baby. And that will get us down to 1 bit of rope every 3 rounds. And then we can take that rope and put it into the supply of the workshop, and it'll make things even better. You see, it all works out. All right. Here we
Scholars
go.
from a nearby tribe hurriedly seek audience with you to beg for your help. Their latest works and studies are being decried as magic and an affront to the spirits which protect their people from peril. They disagree and believe there are those in power within the tribe that would support their work, but refuse to come out of the shadows without your support to their claim.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah, that made my dog snore. We'll send a science advisor to build a better relationship and get +5 prestige. It just takes away 15 wealth, and we've got plenty of wealth, so let's do that. Why? Because we love our fellow tribes. We're not. Better the enemy you know, right? Keep your enemies close. All right. As you continue on your path to greatness, you can delve deeper into the world and terminology of Ara by left-clicking on the gold terms like technology, yada, yada, yada. You guys get the picture. I don't think it's too difficult to get the picture. We created another feast. And we found another cache of supplies. Don't walk by it, bitch. Pick them up. Jeez. I gotta tell you to do everything. Moving on. Let me see, on this farm we can throw a plow in there. That'll help with production. Eventually we want to get to brewing, so we can use that to make burr. We need us some burr. It also appears as though we found a wheel. We didn't create one, we found one. And we have an idle unit. We never want our unit to be idle. Go over there and get them caches, unit. But the city is also idle. And we could definitely create a logging camp. Why not throw a logging camp? No, not there. No, 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 no. Let's put the logging camp here. There we go. I mean, I'm just saying, there's more trees there, kinda, sorta. Oh yes, wildfires would definitely conquer the other settlements. Yes, you do have overlays that you can look at here that it showed religions. Roads. You can hide the borders if you want. I like keeping them up so I get the idea where everything's at. You can hide the resources if you want. Hide forces, improvements, and yields. But I like to see everything that I'm kind of messing with here, so. you set things up the way you would want to if you're playing. It's freezing often? Well, I tell you what, I'm only going to be on... Maybe it's because I'm dual streaming. I don't know. I'm going to shut off YouTube here in just a little bit. And then I will continue on Rumble alone. But I don't think it's going to help. Because I started off streaming on Rumble alone. So I don't know. We'll see. So, we crafted our herbal medicines. And it's doing wonders. Okay, so those herbal medicines, we could always come over here. And eventually, if we want to, when the basket weaving is done, we can throw herbal medicine to help out the city's health. But that's in the future. Yeah, go get that cash over there. Look at all of the predators here. I'm going to need to build troops here soon. Probably in the next round or two. All right. The baskets. Cassandra says it's something on your end, Silver. But again, I was saying that there was an X7 solar flare that's hitting Earth, so it's gonna mess with internet. Trust me, and that's supposed to go on for the next couple of days. So I don't know if that's what's affecting it. I'm just putting that out there. All right. What do we got next? What do we got? Still got 2 turns left for our logging camp. And let's see if I speed it up. It's only cost 30. Let's speed it up. And then we can get to the next project, which is going to be... Archers. There we go. After that, I'm thinking I'm going to create a settler, but I really want to get my my scout around to the backside to look at what's going on over here. So I think I want to build out this way. I'm not like impressed with the resources over here. Nothing really, you know. Oh, well, they got barley, some more wheat, I guess, and some tea grove. Some sheep. I guess I could go out this way. Gonna have to clear out these wolves. But I really want to know what's over this way. On the backside of my home city. So we'll see. We got a few rounds before that happens. All right, and let's get that scout. Speaking of that scout, let's get that scout moving this way. Let's go. Hurry it up there, slowpoke. We crafted some rope. We spotted a cache. And we've got a feast that's been consumed. And if I go over here... Is it here? No, I guess not. Is it... Oh, I think it's here. We can put rope in the workshop, and it will help with production. Oh, and look at all them birds. And the fish underneath the ocean. This damn game. The details are fantastic. Look at the schools of fish. Tuna! Because everybody likes to eat a little tuna. Every once in a while. A new event.
Historians speak of a great lighthouse lost to time. One with a light so brilliant it can be seen halfway across the world. Such a marvel might be a myth, but if a nation could make such a thing real, that would be a sight to behold.
All right, so we're going to unlock the act goal, creating the Great Lighthouse. And what do we got? Oh, we can claim another region. Oh, that's got my panties in a bunch. Let's see. I'm thinking we're going to build out this way. We'll get them grapes. I can't see anything else other than, well, the copper. We can build out this way. It's got more food. Yeah, let's go that way. Our archers will be done in the next turn. Then we'll just have to see where things go from there. Let's go. Your spearman's training is complete. I was going to say it was archers, not spearmen. But, so we assign them from here. Go like that. And let's see, I think I'm going to make them a battalion. And we will add more as we go on. No, you know what? I won't. I won't, because I want to get them out and rolling. Let's just do that. Deploy them in Brussels. I'm not going to create any more troops at the moment. We really don't need to. Claimed the region of Verviers. Ropes. Cash. A new event.
Speaker for the tribe meets with your emissary to inform you on their recent struggles. We are building a monument the likes of which the world has never seen. But our master builder has taken ill and is bedridden. His mind can't simply be replaced. Do you have a master builder that could help us finish this project?
Do I? Let's see. We'll provide them with 15 timber and 20 materials, and they will love us. They will jump up and down on us and make us want to buy rubbers. There you go. Now you can see they're friendly. They're really friendly. We got an idle unit. Nobody likes an idle unit. Move along. And our archers, which have been deployed. I don't know why it took us there like that. They will be deployed. That's it. Okay. Good deal. The city needs a project. I'm going to build another set of archers. Or how about spearmen? Let's get some spearmen. Then I will get a settler, because I want someone to be able to escort my settler to where they settle. Settlers always need to be escorted. All right. What do we got? We got our archers are mustering, but they're not here yet. Moving along. All right, we met another tribe, as it were. The Haynut tribe. Haynut. You're a tribe now. Baskets crafted and herbal medicines crafted. An idle unit once again. An idle unit is a bad thing, so we're going to keep moving. Now we got our archers out, so we're going to send our archers here. Let's go take out them wolves. Another event.
The artisans of a nearby tribe have created impressive woven fabrics and patterns for the changing weather. You send your emissaries to trade for some of their work, but they are stopped by the tribe's leader. It is our belief that both our peoples have uniquely skilled artisans. We'd be happy to formally trade these goods to establish a friendship between our people.
Yeah, we'll do that.
For centuries.
We will do that. That sounds good. We're making friends because you gotta have friends. And there's that. And the city has no project, but we're going to get a settler going. Yes, yes. Because we need a settler. Settler, mind you. Not settler,
You have
settler.
reached the Bronze Age.
We have reached the Bronze Age! Woohoo! All right. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yes, we've made it here. So, in the Bronze Age, we got trading, we got code of laws, we got chariots, we got sails, we got weaving, we got masonry, we got the wheel, we got leather working, and we got sacred rites. Now, I am thinking, which is very difficult for me, so don't rely too heavily on my thoughts, but I'm thinking trading. That lets us build roads, gets us some prestige, and we get a trading post. Let's do that. Hey, let's do that. Yes, just like that. All right. There we go. We crafted more goods. Eventually here... For now, we're going to keep crafting goods. Feasts, I mean. We can throw... Look at all the stuff we can throw in here. Wow. I don't know how to throw wine in there. What the hell? If they got wine, they're not going to be feasting. They're going to be puking. All right, here we go. We spotted more caches. Cassius Clay. A new biome was discovered. And there's a new event. Family business.
A red-headed young man from the Garmir clan is looking to open a new business. He's a capable herbalist, but his family's background is in metallurgy. Meanwhile, his hobby is creating reed pipes to sell to traders. He makes a promising case for each venture and requests national funding for one of his enterprises.
Well, let's do, since we're researching trading already, we'll fund trading reed pipes. All right, so it actually finished it for us. Excellent. And we have a paragon. All right. Euripides. I think that's how you say that. You getting a lot of freezing, Ash? I can totally understand that, dude. I get that problem with Rumble often, especially when I'm at work. Every 5 minutes. Jeez. Yeah, I can't tell you what that is. So the Euripides is a writer. He's the chief advisor. He's plus 10 knowledge. Domestic advisor, plus 10 knowledge in your capital. Cultural advisor provides plus 1 research per turn for culture improvements. Musician, +5 happiness and prosperity, +2 masterpiece creation speed. Entrepreneurs, +5 wealth. I'm going to go with the writer because knowledge is good. It definitely helps.
Athenian Greek tragic playwright whose surviving works, including Medea, greatly influenced Western drama.
I'm going to go with him as the chief advisor. For now. We got spearmen have begun to muster. That's all I can muster, mister. Hello, kitty cat. Cat just curled up right at my feet. We got some more prestige. So now we got these guys. Look, we have the... I'm thinking I'm going to go with... I think I'm going to go with masonry. See those ceramic pots from that first round? They're here in masonry. The wheel is good. That gets us +5 prestige. We already have the road pass, so it doesn't matter. I really would like a spot where we can mine something that... I'm going to go with masonry. Or should we go with the wheel? Decorative base, logging camp, bakery, wheel. Enables harvested animals to be used for construction materials. Let's do that. That's a quick one, too. One fur and 5 food. Our archers lost 10 health, but they're going to go over here and fight those wolves. That's what they're going to do. Go get them. Let's get the spearmen. They're going to go attack those wolves. All right. We have an idle unit, which is never wanted. Let's go over here and get this cash really quick. We'll get that cash for Ash. We'll get that Ash for cash. Oh, we will. Well, let's see. Why don't we create some more rope for a little bit here. I'm not going to go on infinite. We'll go with 3 more. Always a plus. We can throw a plow in here. Because we're going to plow the goats. You didn't know that people plow goats? They gonna plow some goats, baby. I don't know why our prosperity... Oh, that's right. We did something for the neighboring city that cost us some of our prestige. We got a cache of wealth and precious stones. Our archers lost 5 health, but they kicked those wolves' asses right out of our territory. Or our future territory, anyway. And they're going to head on to these wolves. Much like these nuts. Got him! Got a whole lot of caches over here to go pick up. So I'm going to have my... Looks like we found the coast here. Which is good. So now I'm just about to get my first settler in 2 rounds. Now I can speed up the process, but I think I'll wait. Just to be sure that I want to settle over here. I might want to come settle over here. We'll have to see. Our spearmen beat them wolves. And now they're going for more. All right, we got leather working. Now we can make sandals and a tannery. Next up, we could probably go with sacred rites, because then I think we can build our altar and we can actually have a religion and change our system of government. Let's do that. We want to change our system of government because there's added bonuses. Total bonus, man. Now I'm going to send the scout back. Over. Now you can see the coast is here. Let's send our scout back for these caches over here and see if the coast just follows all along here or if it's out here some more. And then we can decide where we're going to put this new city. Settlers trained. Ready to find a suitable location for your next city. Well, now that they're getting rid of all those horrible wolves, the wolves are not at my door. I mean, the resources over here are kind of hard to dispute. We got barley, we got wheat, we've got tea grove, we've got more wheat. The grapes will probably end up part of Brussels. We got sheep. And what's a civilization without sheep? So I'm going to have to go plop this thing over here, I think. I might go... I don't know, maybe... Oh, we got cows, too. All right, let's get that settled. We're going over this way, damn it. We crafted rope and herbal medicines. We got a bunch of furs and meat from killing wolves. And we're not done. Go kill some more wolves, why don't you? And this unit is idle. I'm going to send you up that way. That way, man. And we need another... Oh, now we've got stone pits. And with stone pits, we can get copper and materials. Let's go. Right? Create... use a stone pit improvement. I say I will, I said. God forbid we get attacked. I've only got 2 military units, but I haven't even met another civilization yet. We collected yet another cache. And let's go over and look around here before I start sending my scout up this way to get these caches that are here. Oh, yeah, it extends out. Now, to be fair, well, there's some deer over here. To be fair, to be fair, to be fair. And we got another cache and some furs. And our atches have taken care of. Now we've got cougars. Wow, that's high level danger too. I wonder if they are ready. I'm going to let them wait and heal up. How about that? How about that? How about that? Now, here's our settlers. Let's settle, shall we? Right here, because we got cows, we got tea groves, and we got wheat. Got wheat. Settle. Never settle. Never settle. All right, so there we go. I do believe that we've got something along the lines of what we want, what we need in our new settlement. And I do believe that you can name your cities yourself. If I'm not mistaken, you can change the name of your city. So instead of Brussels, let's call this New Republica. How about that? Bonjour! Thank you for prostituting yourself here on YouTube. Christian, thank you very much. Just the peek in helps me a lot. I appreciate you, sir. Love that man. Hope you're having a fantastic day. It's Friday. I don't know if you're working or not, but if you're not, hey, I'm drinking beer. I'm drinking beer, but it's my night off. I got Thursday and Friday night off. This is technically still my night off, even though it's Friday morning. It's Thursday night for me. But you know that. Christian Delorme's Vinyl Revival. Don't get me wrong. You could follow him on the YouTubes, but it's better to go over to Rumble. The good stuff happens on Rumble. I'm sorry, YouTube, but you're too censorious. You're just too censorious. We want to love you, YouTube. We really do. But the censorship, man. It doesn't jive. And Christian on his vinyl revival likes to go over some great bands, and we already know that the copyright strikes get us when we do that on YouTube, but not on Rumble. It's because Rumble's where the cool kids are. We still love you, though, YouTube. American English guy, I would want to be like you. Would you stop? Well, you and I are not that much. We're very similar. We're not much unalike. The more I get to know you, the more I realize that we're very similar. You and I, we work in similar industries. We're working class Joes, if you know what I mean. Commoners. So we founded our city. Now this is New Republic, so we changed that. What are we gonna name this one? The new city. We have New Republica. Let's, because I'm Republic Sentinel, we'll go with Centurium. How about that? Oh, that sounds wicked bad. It actually sounds kind of dumb, but I did it anyway. Now we need to select a project, and of course we've got cows. We've got cows. And we've got tea groves. to get them tea leaves for herbal medicines, and we've got wheat. I think I'm going to start with a farm of cows. A cow farm. Everybody loves a good cow farm. Scary similar, same values, same morals, same taste in music. That is very right. Very right. And we've talked quite a bit about that. That's what I mean. Is that we, yeah, the more I get to know you and you get to know me, I think the more alike we actually are, which is really kind of cool, seeing as though you're from Canada and I'm from the United States. But, you know, only our governments want us to think that we're different. We're not so different. Archers forced healed. Are they just about done here? I guess they're close. I want to send them over to take care of those cougars. Oh, they're idle? Yes. Heal, please. A new event cornerstone.
Founders of your nation's newest city look to you for advice. They hope to build into the city's foundation a guiding principle, one that will chart its destiny. In this case, literally. Masons stand by awaiting your direction.
Good morning,
What words
Mermaid
you carve
Messiah.
into the cornerstone of the gathering hall.
So, do we want city security, city happiness, or city knowledge? For 100 turns. Well, knowledge helps us research stuff quicker. I think I'm going to go with that. I think our city security is fine. And if it's not, they'll get over it.
As the nations of the world become more connected, illustrations of nature's many flowers are treasured by commoner and leader alike. To display the diversity and splendor of the world's plants in one garden would be a great undertaking, but would certainly sow unity and appreciation for the nation that created.
We get the hanging gardens. Wow. I'm planting seeds. God, am I excited. And this gathering hall is not making stuff. So we're going to make feasts for them. Although they are, no, they're short on wealth. Let's do some jewelry. But we're only going to do like 2. Because they're going to need food. We'll use precious metal. We'll use precious stones. Now we get it down to 1 every 3 turns. That's pretty good. Let's go. All right. You see, I'm getting the hang of this game. When I first, if any of you saw my first playthrough on Rumble, I think I've done 2 playthroughs now, and it's not full playthroughs. It's just, I'm learning the game. I think the last time I played this, I think I was getting decimated by George Washington. Yes, George Washington attacked me and was wiping out my settlement. That dirty rat bastard. I'm just kidding. Dirty rat! That George W. All right, look, it's all happening, except I am doing terrible in the standings. How is it? I mean, I'm not hugely behind, but I'm behind enough. I need to get some damn prestige or I am going to get eliminated. We've got furs. We've got a cache of food. Archers have forced healed. Let's send them after the cougars. Go get them cougars, archers. You'll know what to do. And the spearmen are more than content with themselves. Wait, there is just a lot of stuff out this way. This was the right way to go, I think. And my third city is going to be somewhere out this way too. I'm a thinking. And I'm not much of a thinker. But I am going to send my spearmen back here so they can heal up. And then I'll send them to the other side and kick some arse. So we have found the edge of the coast. This is what we've explored thus far. Not bad, right? That's one busy scout. But our busy scout needs to get over here and start collecting some caches. We need loot. You can't build a city without loot. A new event.
An invitation arrives at the capital. It seems the son of the tribe's chieftain is getting married, and everyone in the nearby lands are invited to the celebration. Along with the desire for your presence to participate in the revelry, there is a humble request in deference of your wealth and resources to contribute to the festivities.
Oh, we'll contribute to the festivities, shouldn't we? We want to gain prestige because we're so far behind. And we want to make friends with the natives. So, gift of food and drink is always good. We could bless the young couple with wealth. I'm not giving away money. Ah, you can have food. Look at that. So when you get, look, see, it's loyal. Your relations are loyal. They usually start way down here. They're going to be absorbed into my nation now. Very soon, maybe in the next round or two. So we've hit a new milestone. Now, which way do we expand, chat? Which way do we go? Over here, we got mandrake plants. I have no idea what you do with a mandrake. It's herbal medicine, I guess. We do have more goat, but we just planted this city over here. And this city is going to be growing out this way, right? That's the plan. I'm just kind of wondering where exactly the best direction is for growth. Again, as I said, we all like growth. So I'm not saying it's you, but I jumped to another stream and had no freezes, so something is going on, but I doubt it's anything you're doing. It might be me. It might be my PC. It might even be my internet. I don't know, Ash, but I do appreciate it. Some people are saying that they're noticing it and other people aren't, so I don't know. But all right, so I will go a little bit longer on YouTube, and then I'm going to go back to being exclusively on Rumble. This is just, it's only my second stream over on YouTube. Trying to expand a little bit. All right, so now we could expand out this way, but we've got this new settlement over here that, you know, I don't know, they got grapes here, so I could grab the grapes here with this settlement. But I could also go out here and get the mandrakes. We already have goats. Not saying it's a bad thing to have more. But I'm thinking, see over here, we got a lot more logging. Got 2 food. We got materials and wealth. This is where I'm going. Here we go. Sorry, chat, it just makes sense. Yeah, my bit rate's a little bit low on OBS. You know, OBS is it takes up a lot of power on the old computer. I mean, that might be part of it too. But again, got class what, an X7? solar flare that went off yesterday. It's going to affect the internet and a lot of other things over the weekend. So just be aware of that. But I don't really know what's causing it. So here we go. We constructed our first mine. Instead of materials, I'm going to have them go after copper. I think it might do both, honestly. Really? All right, we can throw some lithic tools on there. We don't have a gear. We don't have any experts yet, but that's coming. All right, so let's go. We have a copper mine. Not going to say that I'm unhappy with that one. All right, we got to we got to do another project. Now, everybody loves fishnet. But I don't have a ton of reason to do fishnet at the moment. If I were to get this, I would definitely take the fishnet. Get a coastal fishery going. But, you know, we could do a granary for storage. Oh, look at this. Wait, we can do more amenities. Amenities. We got feast, we got baskets. Let's get the city health up. Or we could do prosperity and happiness. But plus 15 city health. That's also not a bad thing. Ooh, we got perfume too. Perfume. Perfume. Or we could do wine. It takes away from our overall intelligence. You don't say. But we can get happiness and prosperity out of it. So, all right. It's 6 of one, half a dozen of the other with me. I think I will go ahead and throw on health. There we go. We got our health up. Looking good. Looking good. And we want to build. How about... You know what this looks good for right here? A logging camp. There's nothing else really available in this area. Let's throw a logging camp down. Let's do that. Moving on. Suddenly Seymour? Seymour? Seymour Butts. Look at this. They joined our nation just like I said they would. The Bertoni have joined my nation. They gave me 10 leather. And we got 1,500 new citizens. Oh, great. How are we going to feed all of them? And then we got ropes crafted. And that's done now. So, I got 5 rope. Let's do another, like 3 baskets. Not 2. 2 baskets. Let's do that. Okay. Okay. We'll do that. Jewelry was crafted over here. But we're going to need food. And we're waiting on this farm. But while we're waiting, we'll do a feast. Oh, there we go. Now they suddenly have enough food, but their wealth is kind of shite. That will improve with time. After I'm done building this last piece of jewelry here, we are going to do a feast. And oh, what a feast it will be. It's going to be a feast covered in syrup. Ho, 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 ho. Sounds like a damn good feast to me. Oh, and throw some grains in there. Suddenly we got pancakes. How about it? Who doesn't love pancakes? They're not good for me, but I do love pancakes. I just never eat them. There we go. My archers. Oh, look what's going on. They can't hit the broadside of a barn. They suck, but look at the birds. This is awesome. I'm going to tell you what. Yeah, it's not Civ 6, that's for sure. All right, and herbal medicine was consumed. Moving on. All right, so we keep creating herbal medicines. We're really making them at a constant clip here. Once we get the mandrake that we're harvesting, that'll make it even better. And we got some furs while removing those cougars. We found a cache of a wheel. Our archers leveled up to 2. And our archers are going to have to come home and heal. Because they are injured. They need our help, chat. They need our help. We have an idle unit that needs to go over here and grab this, please. And our logging camp is in the midst of being created. I am not going to speed it along just yet, even though we do have the wealth to do it. I'm not in a huge rush, although I love Rush. Best band ever. But we do want to look into the mandrakes very, very soon. So maybe next round we'll hurry things along. Love that. A new population milestone, so now we can expand this one. Oh, I'm telling you, mildly excited here. Now, we got grapes and we got barley over here, so this is definitely the way I want to expand. We do have sheep over here and we got grapes over there, but you know what? I'll take the grapes and the barley in one shebang. Boom! All right, there we go. We're still waiting on this farm. Oh, wait. We can do 2? Oh, you shouldn't have. I'm thinking that we take the sheep too. We expanded 2-fold in 1 turn. Chat, that's a record. That's a record. Yep. Getting a little lift out of this one. Getting a mild lift here. All right, they've got to heal up, so we're gonna put them. If you click the more actions button, you can wait until healed, so I won't have to worry about them anymore. Let's move along. We crafted a feast. I'm gonna let that keep going for now. We have 6 and 6. And I think we're good all around. So we're just going to leave that go. Baskets were created. But enemies were not made. So we're going to keep crafting those baskets. Because apparently we're consuming them rather quickly. We collected a cache that has syrup in it. In light syrup. Always good. Spearmen have healed 20 points. Nobody cares. And we consumed a feast. Let us now. Here's what we're going to do. You can see that we've explored quite the area so far. It's a large map. I am going to send this young scout out to traverse on Auto Explorer. Let's go. There we are. We just gained prestige, sacred rights. Now we can create a religion, and I know exactly what religion I'm going with. We'll build an altar, we can get missionaries, and we'll get the codex. Well, thank you very much for stopping in here, Mermaid Messiah. You get some very, very good sleep. Be careful, don't be passing out. Get into bed, get nice and comfy, and get to sleep. But have yourself a good evening, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow evening. Don't forget, Bourbon and Beer Friday night. And after that, I'll come on and either I'm going to play more of this, maybe some Destiny, maybe some Frostpunk 2, and hang out with you guys. But it's always good to see you, Mermaid Messiah. Thanks for stopping in. She, if you're over at the YouTubes, she's in the Rumble chat, where the cool kids hang out. All right, so next, let's see. We need at least 2 more technologies to open up ironworking. Open up Iron Maiden, man. So we could go with Code of Laws. That opens up a monarchy. That Christian Delorme will know exactly what a monarchy is. Don't you, sir? I'm just razzing you. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna research that. The logging camp is complete, so we're gonna have to come up with something there. We have an idle unit. None of us like to have an idle unit, so we are definitely going to put it to work. Let's get them healed up. And we have a new Paragon. Ladies and gentlemen, a new Paragon. We've got Hippolos, a pioneer, +5 city growth per turn, each city below population tier 5. Domestic advisor, +1 speed and 3 strength to scouts and settlers. And military advisor, +1 sight to all cities. Or we've got Archimedes, who is an engineer. I think I already know who the engineer I want is. Archimedes, +10 build production as chief advisor, but we already have one. So I would make probably Archimedes the domestic advisor, +10% build production towards triumph improvements in your capital. Military advisor, +10% build production towards military improvements. And then we've got Mahavira, a prophet. That will get us as domestic advisor, +5% Paragon. Okay, and cultural, +10 build production. I'm going with Archimedes, and I'm going to make Archimedes
Greek mathematician
the
and inventor,
domestic
one of
advisor.
history's great.
Yeah. We've heard it all before, lady. All right. City has reached new population milestone again. Man, I'm telling you what, we're growing by leaps and bounds. Leaps and bounds. Leaps and bounds. So we've got to grab another piece of the action. Now the question becomes, do I want more grapes? I've got grapes over here. I haven't even started farming them yet. And barley. If I go over here, I get wheat for these guys. I've already got sheep. I've got wheat already. So I'm not going to go this way because I've already got wheat. And tea leaves. But if I go this way, I get another copper deposit. And I'm not going to lie, that gets me good and excited. I'm anticipating this one. Let's go. We're going to claim that region. Kind of frustrating that they haven't finished their first freaking farm, but I'm going to go ahead and speed it up because it is a necessity. I next want to, I think I want to grow on the tea grove. Yeah, I'm going to go on the tea grove. All right, so there we go. This city is idle. We need a new project. You know what we need? An altar. Because we need a little Christ in our life. So I am going to create a religion. Let's build an altar. No, not so that we can sacrifice animals and chillins, but so that we can praise God in our own special way. I'm leaving this one open for a port. I know I'm not talking about the special kind of wine, although that's pretty good too. There we go. We're building an altar. We're building, and we're gone. All right, so we've claimed our region. We're crafting more baskets because we are a basket case. Making our case for the baskets. And we've collected a cache of lithic tools because we're cool. We constructed the new farm with the cows. Look at the look at the cows. There you go. See, they're sending me love. They're loving me back. Ooh, they're loving me back. You gotta love cows that love you back. Oh, they're mooing in unison. It sounds so good. Let's see what kind of supplies we can put on here. A plow. Nope, we don't have anything else. All right, very good. So that's that. We now have our moo cow farm. Archers have got to continue to heal. They've got to heal. Now the spearmen are healed up. So you know what that means? Time to go kill stuff. Let's go take on these wolves over here. Because the wolves are at the door. They're at the door. They're trying to get in. And they're going to kill us all. But we have spearmen. They will take them down. I wish I could talk like Lance Riddick. He had such a great voice. Zavala's voice in Destiny 2. And of course that great... I can't remember what his name was in the show, but if you guys ever saw... Oh, damn. What was it called? Man, I can't even remember, damn it. It was in the early 2000s. It was a great show with Lance Riddick. And it was this chick that was in there. It was hot as hell. It was by Bad Robot. As soon as I see it, I'm going to go, oh, yeah, that's it. I knew that. Fringe. There you go, Fringe. I really enjoyed Fringe. I thought that was a good show. Lots of fun. Enjoyed the absolute hell out of that show. Lance Riddick is just, he was such a great actor. And you know what? He was one of those guys who kind of stayed out of the whole, politics thing, which is great. Oh, we have lightning around us right now. We have thunderstorms rolling in, chat. I wonder if maybe, I don't know, is it still stuttering on Rumble? I haven't heard a thing off of YouTube of it stumbling, but there hasn't been a whole lot of viewers over there. I got that Christian Delorme hanging out over there. At least the last I checked he was. And I don't know how either stream looks. I feel like my internet may be so overloaded that if I were to go and take a look, that I might just destroy everything. I'm definitely fully capable. Holy cow. Yeah, we got some big old storms rolling through. Those just fired up out of nowhere. I love this because I'm going to be going to bed in like a couple hours. No better sleeping weather than a good storm, chat. I don't know what you guys think. I love a good storm to go to bed to. Especially during the day because it keeps things darker outside and I don't get so much light into my room. All right, so where are we going from here? I'm going to wrap things up on YouTube really soon. I think, let's see, how long have I been going on YouTube? I don't even see where it says. Oh, an hour and a half. I'll go a little bit longer over there on the YouTubes, and then I'll shut it down. I'd like to go at least 2 hours on it. Then I'm going to shut down and go exclusively to Rumble, and it'll probably change nothing, but it doesn't matter. Most of the people are hanging out in Rumble anyway, and all the cool kids hang out in Rumble. Again, not that I dislike YouTube, but they're censorious bastards, and they just can't help themselves. We crafted more baskets, chat. We are becoming the basket nation. So instead of crafting any more, because we really don't need them at the moment, let's cancel that and let's create some plows. Because who doesn't like getting plowed? There we go. We're going to get plowed there. The archers are still healing. They're healing. New event.
As you walk the simple paths of your capital, you are greeted by a delightful scent. You find the source, one of the trade vendors, and approach to sample her wares. The merchant excitedly explains how she'd met with a leader of a tribe who kept a large cauldron in the heart of their village, constantly cooking on an endless fire. She traded firewood for some of the stew, but sadly mentions that it's likely their fire won't survive the winter.
Well, it was a good trade because I like stew. Firewood is worth the stew. But, chat, I don't really feel like sharing my food. I'll share some timber to keep their fire going. But they can make the stew for themselves. What do you say? I mean, either way, we're gaining prestige. We're building the relationship. Actually, the timber gets +2 relationship. The food only gets +1. You see, giving wood makes everybody happy. Do you see what I'm saying here, chat? We're going to share wood. And look at this. We're going to gain these guys into our cities as well. We're absorbing tribes, chat. Mine hasn't stuttered not once, so I don't know what to tell people. That's thank you for telling me, Cassandra. I don't know, again, whether it's where... And you know what? But Christian was saying the same thing. And he's up in Canada, so maybe it's just where people are at. I don't know. Ash was saying that it wasn't doing that on another channel, but it is here. So I really don't know what to say there. But, I mean, it's all good. Thank you, everybody, for your input. I appreciate it because, you know, I mean, it's something that I just can't keep track of. What is this up here? You see you guys, can you see it? No, you guys can't because I got an ultra wide screen, so I just can't share the entire screen for you guys to see. But we've got an exclamation point up here for goals. Yeah, we still need to build a palace, a great lighthouse, and the Hanging Gardens. And I am not prepared to do any of the such. Let's go. Time passes. We have crafted more feasts, which is on infinite right here. Oh, look at this. We've got a new codex. It's used to craft a newspaper. It gives the city knowledge. So why don't we, since we've got so many feasts and jewelry built up, let's craft that. And we can actually get rid of this one. And how can we speed up this? Oh, we can throw some lumber at it. I'm telling you, throwing some wood at it makes everybody happy. And we can throw... Oh, no, we're losing wealth. We're not going to throw wealth at it, that's for sure. Let's see. Huh. Yeah, we'll do that. I don't know why we're losing wealth. Crafting is minus 28. Where's crafting? The workshop. What are we doing? Oh, we don't need to be throwing that much money at that because we don't need plows that bad. Oh, it's minus 25. Yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. We don't need plows that bad. I mean, everybody likes to get plowed every once in a while, but yeah. Now we're gaining wealth. We love gaining wealth. We want to be very, very wealthy as a nation. A wealthy nation is a healthy nation. And we continue to make herbs. We didn't get the mandrake yet, or the tea leaves. But I'm reading them tea leaves and I'm thinking it's almost time that we do something like that. What do we got? We got 7 more turns on this one. I'm not going to speed that up yet. That's too steep. 178 gold, that's too steep. And over here, the altar, 200, way too steep. Yeah, we'll let it go. We'll let it go. We've gotten furs. Archers are getting close to fully healthy. If not, oh, they are fully healthy. You know what that means, chat? Let's go do some hunting, baby. All right, we're going after some wolves. Our spearmen have gotten injured, but they're chads, so they took out them wolves. And they're itching for some more, Chad. They're itching for more. They're like, I want to tear something up. So then why don't we go hunt these wolves over here? Now, if my dogs had heard that, they definitely would have chimed in. But when I did it, of course, they're like, would you shut the hell up? You sound so stupid. But if they'd heard the game, they would have been like, oh my God. What was that? Ooh, do we have like big lightning strikes out front? My front camera keeps going off. Unless somebody's trying to break into the house, which, I mean, you know, that would be dumb, but... Oh, no, it's a spider web that's across the damn lens. I live in a town of 15,000 people. And, yeah, it's all a bunch of farmers. I don't really have to worry too much about somebody breaking into my house. Although, it happens on occasion. Not usually when someone's home. We got 10 nations. Oh, look at this. We absorbed that other nation, and now we got 1,500 more mouths to feed. Isn't that just wonderful, chat? 1,500 more mouths to feed. Oh, no, welcome. Come on in. Yeah, we just want more. How about we expand a little bit here, baby? Give us some more lands. We are going to have to do another settler. And if I'm honest, chat, I think I'm going this way. I think this would be the way to go. I mean, we got piglets out over here. Piglets. We've got sheep out over here. We got a lot of forest out over here for logging. We've got, well, whatever that is. Oh, we got burr. We got burr over here. Everybody loves a good burr. Ooh, more wolves and some cougars. And then we've got more copper over here. I honestly think I'm going this way. I can't see a ton of reason to go plant my flag out over here. There's just not a ton here. There's some pig here. But I don't see a ton else. Do you? I can't justify going that way. Well, we got some deer over here. Some deer. Some burr. All right. So... they're finding more caches. Our city reached another milestone. That's because we just absorbed 1,500 people from a tribe. A tribe called Ridiculous. Why don't we... You know what? I think... Because we've got so much, and we haven't even started with what? We've got one farm so far over here, and we just keep expanding. I'm going to do this. I am going to take the fish. It'll be the first fish farm that I get. We'll use the rope to make the nets, and everybody will be happy. All right, so I'm going to fast track this one. I mean, we're making 16 per round. We got 722 cash. This will cost 68. I'm going to fast track it. And that was a farm that was built for the tea grove. And after, and we've already got the cow farm. I was thinking that we head next for either the barley or the wheat. Now, the barley's going to help us make grain, which will end up leading us to spirits. Liquor. Gotta love that. But the wheat will lead us to malt eventually. That'll lead us to beer. So, you know, channeling my inner alcoholic, I'm thinking that's something that I'm going to want to do. Over here we do have copper, which is nice that we could mine. But it's not serving a ton of purpose for us at this point, so I am going to make my next. So I'm going to go ahead and go with the barley. Let's plant a farm on the barley. Plant a farm on the barley. The barley. All right, let's move on. We have Code of Laws. That's going to give us the Namroot Dag. And a monarchy. Aren't we lucky? We get to change our government. Because who doesn't want a monarchy? One person to blame, one person to behead. Of course, I kid. But, or do I? We could do a weaver next that would get us sails. And we could go sailing. Oh, and the Colossus of Rhodes, man. That's cool. And it would give us docks. And salted fish, because nobody likes fish unless they're salted. Or we could go with the wheel, which would get us 5 prestige, and we already have the road thing going on, which, by the way, we should make roads. We will do that in just a moment. I'm going to do sails because I really want a port. Docks, anyway. Change of government. We're going to change to a monarchy. Now the policy, plus 5 wealth per turn for each city you own. Your palace provides plus 10 to all quality of life stats in the city it is built. Plus 5 city siege defense. We don't have to worry about that right now. We don't have any enemies. We haven't even met another nation yet. How weird is that? I'm not saying, I'm just saying. So, we'll go with wealth. Because you can never have enough wealth. Right? Confirmed. We claimed a region in the Adriatic Sea. Woo! It's exciting. The new farm has been built that's getting us our tea leaves. No tea bags, just tea leaves. The spearmen have leveled to 2. And where are you at? Oh. They're a bunch of spear chuckers and they're ready to go chuck their spears. They beat some wolves. Go beat some more. Mega Chads. Go get them. Baskets. It's the new cool thing. Look at our quality of life, though. The only thing that we're missing out on slightly is security, so I'm pretty happy with that. We can definitely improve that in the future. Over in this city, Centurium, we're kind of low on our health, but we can fix that with an apothecary soon. But overall, we're good. Oh, we are stagnating on growth. Why are we stagnating on growth? Because we need something else. Damn it. We're going to have to wait for a minute. Now, we do have all these amenities, chat, that we can use. This will help production and prosperity. This will help health. This will help prosperity and happiness. So our happiness is good and our knowledge is good. I mean, of course, I'd like it to be 100, but you're never going to get that. So why don't we do city production? And we will throw in medicine to boot to bring up. Wow, it didn't bring up prosperity much. Let's bring up the city health. There we go. All of a sudden, we're going to have a lot more happy people living in Centurium. So we're going to leave that there. All right, moving on. Next. All right, we crafted more plows. We found a cache with lithic tools. We have successfully changed to a monarchy. We're consuming baskets and medicine. And we have an idle unit. You never want an idle unit. And it is my archers. Go get those wolves. What are you doing? We got to protect our pigs. That is our future pork farm. That's all, folks. And we are definitely in the forgettable because we suck ass. It's very obvious. We were way up in second for a minute there. Didn't take us long to drop right to the bottom of the barrel. But we're working on it. We are working on it. Let's go. The religious improvement is complete, so now we can found a religion. Why don't we found a religion, chat? Because you know what? A religion is going to guide your culture into the future towards prosperity and success. What have you got if you ain't got God? So there's our altar. I'm not putting anybody in there. I just want to found a religion. Hold on, we will get to that. Let's do, what should we do here? We're not lacking in login. We're not lacking in materials. We're not lacking in wealth. We're not lacking in food. So, we could build some stuff for prestige. We could build a tannery, which would of course get us skins, leather, and sandals. Let's do this. Who doesn't need a trading post or chat? Oh, chat. Oh. Yeah. We could build the Nemrot Dag. Where would we build it, you ask? I don't know. What are you asking me for? You know what? I don't want to build it over here. I have too much going. You need to use an entire region for it. So let's do a trading post instead, because we need one. Darshiblos. Next, I think that I will build that Namrut Dag, or whatever the hell it's called over there. Now we can create a religion. I wonder what religion I'm going to go with. Oh, Christianity? No way! God is good, God is great. There we go. We have Belgian Christianity has been created. God, am I excited. All right, so there we go. We have our religion. The archers defeated the big bad wolves, and they protected the little piggies. Now they're going to go protect the sheep, because God knows the sheep need archers to protect them. These spearmen went and got those evil wolves. Oh, but there's bears, chat. There's bears. There's bears. So maybe, just maybe, I should have them sit here and heal before I send them into the fray after the big bad bears. Big bad bears. All right, so that's where I'm going to wrap things up on the YouTube side. Thank you, everybody, for stopping in and checking it out. And I dropping there. I saw that there were a few likes that were dropped. I appreciate you for doing that. I will do more streams to YouTube. Remember to subscribe if you're new, and drop a like if you watch it on the replay. Otherwise, come on over to Rumble. It's where the cool kids are. Love you, YouTube. Peace out.